Jurors deliberated over 2 days before reaching the guilty verdict.
The mother of the victim, an Army private stationed at Fort Meade, was in the court for the jury's decision. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live at Baltimore's federal courthouse with her reaction. Mike.
Vic, she feels that there's finally been some justice in this case. This was an elaborate murder plot involving the victim's estranged husband and his lover. A federal jury found Sergeant Malik Kearney guilty of traveling across state lines to murder his estranged wife, Army Private Carolyn Ramirez, who was stationed at Fort Meade. He shot her 3 times inside her townhome in Severn. This afternoon, her mother and aunt left the courthouse. Through a victim advocate, they said they were satisfied with the verdict.
They made this journey here for Carolyn, and they wanted justice for Carolyn, and that's what they got today.
Kearney left the couple's infant daughter unharmed, clinging to her mother. Ramirez's family watched the entire trial, which lasted for almost a month.
Yes, they have. They were, some of them were witnesses, and then they stayed on so that they could watch the trial. That's one of their rights under the Crime Victims' Rights Amendment.
The case hinged on testimony from Kearney's mistress, Dolores Delgado, who provided the gun and the getaway vehicle, along with gas cans, so Kearney could make the drive from Fort Jackson in South Carolina to Fort Meade in Anne Arundel County without stopping at a gas station and potentially being caught. Defense attorneys say Delgado was a jealous lover who arranged the murder with an unknown killer. Jurors didn't buy that. Delgado testified, "I lied to give him an alibi so he wouldn't get into trouble." Kearney now faces life in prison. And he will be sentenced in November. The victim did have a protective order out against her husband at the time she was killed. Live at Baltimore's federal courthouse, Mike Helgren, WJZ.